Howdy folks, Tex Grebner here with Tex Grebner Outdoors. A while back now I made a video on a $100 recurve that I got off Amazon comparing it to a Hoyt bow. I would prefer to buy American made gear. Fact is, American made gear is above a lot of people's entry level pay grade. You just can't really afford it. And a lot of times it seems to me that American company bows are manufactured overseas, rebranded after they're imported, and sold at higher prices. That's just a guess. Now, I believe in using high quality gear, the best quality gear that you can afford. But the premise of my $100 bow video was basically to take the elitism out of entry-level traditional archery. Gear can be high quality without having to be fancy or name brand. This is a 70-pound SInoArt, I believe that's how it's pronounced, recurve that I got off Amazon. I paid $90 for this recurve right here. And it's shocking in its quality. I'm not crazy about the fact that I bought a foreign-made bow. I'm not. But the truth is, it is completely and utterly functional. It does exactly what I need it to do. Why did I buy it? One, because people are constantly asking me about heavy draw weight recurves. So as you can see, this is a 70-pound traditional takedown recurve, metal riser. It came exactly in the poundage range that it was advertised. The limbs are good and solid in the riser. The string alignment, both limbs, is good. I'm not crazy about the plastic grip. Don't like it very much. Is this a completely functional recurve that I paid less than $100 for? Absolutely. Another reason why I got it, other than to actually showcase a product that I feel that people might find interesting, is, as you can see, it is drilled and tapped for the AMO holes. I did a little bit of bow fishing with my 75-pound Martin Hunter, and I really liked the way that it worked out slinging those heavy bow fishing arrows. But I really like my 75-pound Martin Hunter. I don't have to care about this bow if I take it bow fishing. Now, I have done a little bit of urban bushcraft here. This is industrial belting, and I built this bow out to center shot with a piece of industrial belting. As you can see, I beveled it across the top here so that the arrow would slide on down to the rest. Bear hair arrow rest and strike plate. I basically got a warbow weight takedown recurve for under $100 that I literally don't have to care about, that shoots as good as I have the ability to shoot it. One problem with using a heavy draw weight recurve. You see, all the money that I saved on a 70-pound recurve, though, is basically meaningless, because to shoot heavy draw weight recurves, you need heavy draw weight arrows that are going to be heavy arrows, and they're not cheap. But if you're interested in getting a 70-pound draw traditional recurve at a ridiculous bargain price, I don't know what else to tell you. It works. Now, I am not a fan of using a flipper rest, as I've said. That's why I built out the arrow shelf. The famous swordsman Musashi said that you cannot force flowers into bloom. And that is true for all combat skill sets. You have to earn the skills until you own them. But in marketing of outdoor products, it seems that it is easier to market a gimmick where a fancier product can make up for a lack of skill. This would be a good entry-level heavy draw weight recurve. As you can see, I've got the AMS Bowfishing Retriever Kit screwed on here onto the AMO riser holes. Now, this is going to get me the stink eye at the ATA show. But I deal in reality, and all I really have is my honesty. I keep driving home the point that this is a completely functional piece of equipment because it does have a very compound style grip. All you would need to do is have your bow shop put a D-loop on this bowstring. I paid less than $100 for this, and that makes something like the Accubow completely stupid. That's just the honest to God truth. This is under $100. It is a completely functional bow. It has no let off. So all you'd have to do is put a D-loop on something like this and have a functional bow that you can also increase your muscle training with for your compound bow. However, it is in fact, as I said, a functional bow. So it's not like you could just walk into your Planet Fitness trying to look cool with it. But I hope that this is helpful to you guys if this is something that you're interested in buying. Is it the best? No. Does it work as good as it needs to? I mean, it's less than $100. As always, God bless all my sports in America. Join the NRA to protect your rights. Please got my friends over at threeriversarchery.com. Thank you very much to those involved in law enforcement and those of you serving in the military. And thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.